Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. We are back again with another live stream. Hello Alan, it's nice to see you on the stream. And yeah, today we're going to be checking out the new EP by none other than the band Distant. This is exciting times after the pretty much like almost perfect EP that came out last year, Dawn of Corruption, which I did name EP of the year on my award show. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Today I'm also, of course, going to be rocking the Distant long sleeve, the Dawn of Corruption one. Got this bad boy. And I've got my copy of Dawn of Corruption here as well. Sporting that. I thought I'd, get in the vibe, get in the mood for some down-tempo goodness. So, pretty much last year, this was the heaviest EP that came out. I know Slaughter to Prevail had their single Demolisher, but as a full project, this was probably the heaviest thing to come out, Dawn of Corruption. And now we have the sequel, Dusk of Anguish. So I did do a reaction to it, at least one of the tracks, the Eternal Lament, like a while back. And, it was a great track. Kind of forgot it because I haven't been listening to the stuff on it because I just wanted to wait till the whole thing came out and indulge in it in one fell swoop, and that's what we're going to do today. But anyway, we're going to jump right into this. Without wasting any more time. Hey Dank, thanks for joining us, and yeah, we're going to start. Okay, probably shouldn't have done that. Whoops. And yeah, I'll go in theater mode. Okay. So let's begin. 3, 2, 1. Click. Oh yeah, and also probably gonna pause between each track just to have a slight chat about it and then continue on. Okay. Let's do this. Of course, Unique Leader, bring us the good stuff as always. Okay. I like it. We're building up. I do appreciate when they go for the more atmospheric build up instead of just jumping right in. Reminds me a bit of... Nice. Straight into some grooviness. Nice. I like him the sort of lead thing in the background. First breakdown of the sesh. Nice. I'm already liking this. Vocals sounding beautiful. Okay, that was our intro track. Really nice as always. Yeah, so pretty much that intro track, pretty solid. I liked the build up, the atmosphere. It was similar to what they did to in Dawn of Corruption, where they had that sort of atmospheric build-up with Hull of Crows, and they did it just as well here as well. I loved it. Great start. Great. Okay, now we got the title track, Dusk of Anguish, featuring John from The Last 10 Seconds of Life. Let's jump right in. So disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Love it. Love it. And those string sections in the background sounding great. Kind of reminded me a bit of Hellmouth from the last album. Nice, we got some arpeggios in the background as well. There's some gent as well, dang. That's a really nice touch. It's a synthetic moment. Gravity glass, god dang. I think this is John Robert. Look at that bass in the background. So gnarly, like a tractor. Absolutely brutal. Jet streams all okay. I'm really enjoying this track. I like it. I like the synthesis, the arpeggios, and the vocals complementing each other. Sound great. I'm liking this sort of tribally drums. Nice. I like it. I like it. I love it. I love it. That guitar tone as well. Fuck yeah. Hey Zach, how you doing? How you doing? Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Okay, just gonna pause there. So that was the title track. My god. So insane. So intense. Massive sounding drums. Insane guitars, and I really enjoyed a lot of the rhythmic sections in it. It was groovy, it was intense, the vocals complement each other so well, and I really enjoyed also the arpeggiated synthy sections in the background, which is something I didn't hear much from like a down-tempo band. Sorry. So it's really cool to see that. Really impressed, really impressed. Definitely reminded me a bit of more like Hellmouth from the previous EP. So yeah, no, overall great track, great track. But anyway, we're gonna keep moving. Okay, I don't know what the next one is. Okay, what do we got? Oh yeah. Eternal. Oh, yeah, this is the one where I did the reaction to it as well. Yeah, to me, like, the drums are sounding like both synthetic, but uber powerfully, like, they're real as well. Oh my god, the layering on those vocals. Ooh. I don't know what this language is. I like the fact that I can hear the bass in all this. The pigs, unleash the pigs, fucking hell. Slovak, yeah. I gotta appreciate that. Yeah, I like it as well. Like, incorporating more cultural stuff into the music is always a good idea. Ooh, I like it, the phasery thing in the background, or tremolo thing. God, I forgot how good this track was. Oh my god. Just as good as the last. Something disgusting's about to happen. Absolutely disgusting. It just gets more and more disgusting. Jesus Christ. It just gets more and more disgusting. It's ridiculous. It's so disgusting. It kind of reminds me a bit of Beyond Deviation at this point. Oh my god. Hello, Famila Andrade. Thanks for joining. Okay, so quick pause that. Yeah, pretty solid. That is a lot heavier than what I remembered. And I think coming after the title track, it really just kept bolstering the heaviness to me. Really enjoyed the layering of vocals with the sort of lower gutturals mixed in with those high screams, sounding great. And then we had the unleashing the pigs moment in this one as well, which sounded tight and disgusting and brutal. I think I do have the reaction for that track on my channel, so if you want to see more in-depth like talk I did for it, you can go to that one. But no, definitely, like, so far so good. This album is holding up pretty well to Dawn of Corruption, and in some cases it's pushing the limit in a good way as well. But yeah, we're gonna keep pushing. Which one do we have next? All right, Cryogenesis. Okay, quick one. Yeah, I know it's gonna be good. Specifically, like, we got the added addition of Loki Kyo. I don't know how to pronounce his name, from Alpha Wolf, and I love his voice. I think his voice is so unique and powerful, especially in the hardcore scene. And to see him here, just, yeah, It's amazing. It's great. Okay, let's do this. Again, don't remember it too much. Yep, those phasers. This band just embodies the idea of down tempo. So good. I love the beat. Love the beat. And then you have like the added synthesis in the background, sort of a testament to like the Alpha Wolf experience. The chaotic synthesis in the back is so insane. As if you thought it couldn't get any heavier, they just give you something more heavier than before. Ooh, that bass. That bass. That bass is building. God, so much attitude, so much pain. So fucking good. Hey, hey. Jan, I want to say so. Nato, thanks for joining. Oh yeah. I love how they made Lochi's section so like unique. It's almost like it's a piece of Alpha Wolf incorporated, not just a voice. As if you couldn't get any more brutal, more heavier. I think there's something else happening before the end of this track. It's too heavy. It's too heavy. It's too heavy. I can't carry that. It's too heavy. Damn it. We're using what is it? Fucking cart cables now. Fucking hell. Absolutely fucking brutal. So the main thing I can say about that track is just the incorporation of Alpha Wolf. And I did like that they incorporated more than just the vocals. They incorporated almost kind of like the Alpha Wolf style as well, especially with the synthetic stuff happening in the background or phasery stuff. And I definitely made it really unique. I like how that both parties had their own distinct sounds as well as having their own unique sounds blended together in such a great way. Yeah, loved it. Sorry, I need to get some water. I'm going to cough. But this is turning out to be a very good successor to Dawn of Corruption, for sure. For sure. Nice. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. I am really glad to hear that, because like if you're just gonna like put a name, put a guest feature this guy, and then only have his like voice in one section, just kind of isolate from everything else, it's fine. But you know, being able to incorporate it with everything else is what makes it like bring it to the next level. And yeah, that was definitely done here. So well done to that. Okay, we're moving on. I think whatever's next is, I have no idea about what's next. Oh, great. Ooh. Getting different from Black Tongue. Yeah, definitely a reaction for Black Tongue. Do they have any new music coming out? I love Black Tongue. They're great. Damn it. Remind me of the Oedipusm track. Ooh, I'm liking the sound in the background. I don't know what it is right now. It's like groovy. I almost kind of want to dance. Damn, no orchestration. Holding its own. Maybe just like it. Cool. Oh my god, all the layers are just like so like skipped. I think if Black Tongue did come out with like new music, of course, I'd definitely do a reaction to them. Damn it, another great track. Another great track. Simon's mixing on this is just so on point. It's just next level. Do you kiss your mother with that mouth? God damn. Ooh, went to the Infinite Annihilator right there. A bit of Dickie Allen action here. Oh, I thought I was going to do something there. Okay, so that was a different type of track so far, and it was nice. It was nice to see sort of a different sort of approach to this one, going for the more faster, high screamed feel to it, and yeah, great. Another great track so far. I can't really complain about anything on this album. As I said before, it's a great successor to Dawn of Corruption. It's solid. It's intense. Definitely moments I could see like a Brand of Sacrifice feel. Speaking of which, I think it'd be really cool if you guys are distant were able to get like Kyle to feature on a track. I think the combination would be really cool. It would just be insane. Or like even like Dickie Allen, that'd be brutal as well. Definitely, this is a faster paced track. Definitely your more circle pit feel. So in your face. And more pigs, just pigs everywhere. I'm gonna need a proper shower after the stream, cause yeah, like I'm filthy right now. I feel really dirty. Whew. All right, I think we're going into the last track now. Can it get heavier? Can it get heavier? Let's find out. Okay, kind of a carnival vibe. Okay. Okay, I see what you're doing there. I see what you're doing there. Okay, we're really going for the long build-up. Okay. Okay. It's getting me excited. Damn. I like it when you tease me. Give it to me, daddy. Come on. Break down all over my face. Come on. Oh god, I'm so terrified. I'm terrified. Hello Alex, thanks for joining again. Yeah, I'm doing great. Just getting my head smashed in by this EP. Yes, get that symphony in there. I can also see like Ben Durr in here. Do I like mathematics? Let's masturbate. What the hell? Yes, I love this. I love this. I love this. And having that really sort of demented thing in the background. Oh my god. That was it. End of phase 2. Oh. Oblivion come, hey? Okay. So that was Dusk of Anguish. And end of phase 2. Well, okay, so that means we're gonna get a phase 3. I love this. It's gonna sound weird, but this whole sort of like EP trilogy, it seems like it's gonna be. It kind of reminds me of like the Star Wars trilogy. We had Tyrannotopia being sort of like a culmination of A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. And now we're getting our prequels. Okay, so what can I say about this? I was beyond impressed with this EP now. I think going into it, I was expecting it to be like more of the same from Dawn of Corruption, which wouldn't have been bad, but I wouldn't have been able to like really push it like, what is it, to like a same rating as Dawn of Corruption, because Dawn of Corruption was very unique in its own right. But with Dusk of Anguish, they somehow were able to make it act as a successor to Dawn of Corruption, but still have some uniqueness to it. They had a lot more elements that I wasn't expecting. The tremolo sections, the phasing, the whole carnival thing, and I really enjoyed that final track having kind of a longer build up, because if your last track is gonna be your big climactic moment, I think you can take some time to indulge in that opening section, really get you in the mood for total destruction, and that's what they did. That's why it was so good. And even though it was a 20-minute track, having that moment of slight breather really does make the difference. It gives me a chance to recalibrate, realize where I am before getting bombarded with more riffs. All the performances were amazing. And, you know, when you hear all these tracks like in succession, it does make it sound a lot better. And I think my thing was with the tracks I listened to prior, Cryogenesis and the Eternal Lament, hearing them in isolations from everything else, they didn't sound as good. But hearing that all together, man, it really pops. The mix by Simon at Divergent Studio, absolutely spot on. Ooh, it was so good. It was so good. And yeah, overall, just a great album. I think for an initial first impression, going to give it 8 out of 10, most likely. Just because they didn't do just a carbon copy of Dawn of Corruption. They did add a bit more, having those extra features, having those extra elements involved, the symphony elements. That last track, what I also really enjoyed was the fact that they had more of like a symphonic deathcore feel to it, at least in the opening section where it went into the blast beat. Reminded me a bit of Lorna Shore, reminded me a bit of Shadow of Intent, two of my favorite deathcore bands out there. And I do appreciate the fact that they weren't afraid to try new things on this EP. And in a weird way, it means that for Phase 3, you got your work cut out for you now, Distant. Because Phase 3, if that's going to be the Oblivion, if that's going to be your climax to this beautiful trilogy, then you gotta. I'm gonna assume you saved your best for last. I assume. Maybe it's like some of the greatest features of all time. Maybe it's some of the best riffs you've written, but I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, I'm probably going to do like a full-blown review for Dusk of Anguish that'll come out next Friday. But when I say full, I'm not going to be doing all the animation and stuff for it, but like a 5-minute quick review for this. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see where this goes. Also hoping to see, hoping to have more lore based off this sort of anthology series, because I know Distant, you put out, they put out some writings for lore or backstory for some of the tracks here, and I would love to see more. Maybe like a small book, like a short story book, kind of like a Cthulian sort of thing, just to give the lore behind this whole thing, this whole Tyrannotopia endeavor. But yeah, overall, really happy with this. Really happy with this. I was not expecting to like it as much as I did. But yes, definitely. I think, yeah, dang, you pretty much gave it the correct. I'd say 7.5 to an 8. That's where I currently stand on this album. Yeah, looking forward to Phase 3 now. Phase 3. Is this going to be the Infinity Wars? Yeah. We're going to get a Thanos moment on it. That'd be great. But anyway, so yeah, this was going to be a shorter stream anyway because, yeah, it's an EP live stream. But I think it's cool to like just take a pause in between tracks and just talk about it as well. But anyway, I'm going to leave the stream here. Sorry if it was a bit shorter one, but yeah, it is the way it is. And then next week we'll do a user-submitted live stream as always. But anyway, I'd just like to give a huge shout out to everyone who showed up, including the members of Distant who are in the stream. Thank you so much. And for some new faces as well, thank you for joining the stream. And if you like this video, of course, if you like the stream, give it a like. And if you want to show some love, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It would mean a lot to me. And yeah, thank you so much for joining. And yep, besides that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.